G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today we are back.
About some light.
Sounds good.
I talked to them about this. I said, bros, the introduction is my time, alright? Every single time. I've had the game sitting here for about 10 minutes now getting ready for the stream. They didn't say a single word. Not a word. Everybody wants to be famous, huh? Anyway, hello. We are playing Final Fantasy 15. This is episode 14 of Final Fantasy 15 in chapter 8, I think. Anyway, last time we finished up a lot of the Royal Arms quests. We went to Rock of Ravito, we went to Costlemark Dungeon and had a bit of a bugginess in there, but we managed to get it. So this time we're going to be heading to Altissia. I think we're heading to Altissia anyway in this chapter. The story is going to be moving pretty fast at the moment, so we won't get much opportunity for side quests, but there's going to be heaps of time to come back later and clean a lot of it up. I thought I'd start off the episode with a delicious cup of cup noodles. Because it is nighttime anyway, so we need to rest. So,
well, you got a problem with camping?
And the thumbnail for the video is a cup noodle, so why not? And it's Gladdy Daddy's favorite. There we go. Look at it, delicious. Oh, it actually gives 20% experience points as well. Was that upgraded after we did the quest? I didn't notice that before. Huh. Anyway, let's have some delicious cup noodles. From Kirin, I believe. Anyway, hello to all the hashtag Moogles in the chat. G'day, Mistol, Daniel K. Hello, Elf Biscuits. G'day. And it's Poets Corner too. Hello, mate. Also hello to Joe Clark, Lady Vesperia, Suki, Pierce Ninja, Jackie Rios, Aria Saskia, Jim Papa. Hello, Jim. Nevia. Oh, excuse me. There's no burps in the chat, but I had to do that anyway. I'm sorry. Jody Wolf and Valkos Lunari. Hello, Valkos. And Ria, or Dragon Vex, as she's more widely known in her dungeon. Look at those cup noodles. Oh, actually, a question for chat. Just talking about cup noodles and noodles in general. Are you noodle soup people? There's no innuendo there. My wife doesn't really like, she cooks up noodles and she makes it sure they're nice and watery and stuff. Well, not watery, but they've got enough liquid in them. But she never drinks it. I love eating the noodles, and then at the end you just kind of like sip at the soup. I think it's actually my favorite part of eating noodles. Yeah, even packeted noodles, like gin ramen or something like that. What? Alright. Look at that look, man! He is such a sleaze. Okay, I gotta turn on the chat. I'm sorry. What a sleaze bag. Look at him. Hey, how you doing? No, I always forget to turn that chat on. Okay, we'll save that one. Hey, normal. Good jacket. Anyway, let's get into it. I prefer not having the juice with noodles. Mistol. Mate.
I'm good to go.
Just about.
I love it. I think it's great. Elf Biscuit wants some nudes. There you go, fellas. Get on it. Get on it. And that was the final thing she ever said on the internet. Just inbox crammed full of nudes. Alright, let us go to... Let's close out this chapter. We're going to have to go back to Kaepm in the Brave New World. Now that we have the Mithril, they can repair the boat and we can get on with it. I will actually... Where's my car? All the way back at Hammerhead or something, is it? Because I returned to where I was sleeping. Oh, outside Costlemark. Okay, we'll tow the car back to Hammerhead. Oh, no, I'll return to car. I'll just use the car's shop. I gotta buy some stuff like, Phoenix Downs and things like that. So, Hopefully I don't forget about it. There was another thing that I said I need to do before I start the stream next time. Forget about it. You've got a noodle in your pants pocket. Mate, wouldn't it be all, like, yucky and... Oh, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I was trying to make it seem innocuous, but I can't. I'm going to leave that one alone, poet. I love soup. Like me, potato. Oh, actually, yeah, the black chocobo. Cool. Thank you, guys. We'll go to that first. Maybe we can crack his egg into our noodles.
Here we go.
Seatbelts.
Potato and leek soup with like shaved parmesan into it. Ugh, glorious. And we need to refuel as well. Where are we actually going? The Whiz Chocobo. Blep. All right. We'll get back on the road and fast travel down there. Oh, is that what... Dude, man, Rhea, stop being a good cook, mate. Stop being a good cook. I don't want to hear about this. G'day, Jackie M. How you doing? Zakazulu as well. Hello. Oh, god damn. Oh, the windscreen is popped again. Okay, let's head to the, let us head to Wiz Chocobo's post and eat us some Chocobo egg. I mean, watch it hatch. Did I grab the Viv picture quest before you actually run to the volcano? No, I didn't. I forgot to do his other half of the quest, so... Yeah. Yeah, where's Plan C? What the hell? What the hell? I think he's back at work. Most people would be going back to work today, I'd imagine. In Australia, anyway. In the meantime, I've got watermelon. Watermelon is so good, man. It's really hydrating, and it's refreshing, and it's tasty. Alright, let's look at this Chocobo egg. Yep. Yes. Happy New Year's, Nevia.
There y'all are. Well,
look at him.
He is.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Cute, man.
She's adorable.
Nice to meet you.
Hard to believe she'll end up growing so big.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Thanks to y'all, she's doing great. You come see her whenever you like, you hear?
Darn right we will.
What a cutie.
The chick is fortunate to have Wiz for a parent.
For sure. She's gonna be safe
Look
here.
at it.
Plenty
Look
of
at it.
food. Yeah, and lots of pals to hang with. She'll do just fine.
You know what it would look really good as? A hood ornament on my regalia. It's a real shame. A spoiler alert here. We don't really... Nothing really much comes of the Black Chocobo. It would have been... I think it's a really missed opportunity. They could have really done like a... See, this is what I mean. I'm trying to take a photo. An inconspicuous Gladdy just struts into it. Dude. Yeah. They could have had like a Chocobo raising minigame in this, where you come back, you feed them greens every now and then eventually it turns into a black Chocobo that you can ride. Would be hella good. I think that would be really great. See, that's why I would like the photo mode where it freezes it, and you can kind of go around with camera angles and stuff, but the bros always walk into your photos, like, constantly. Anyway, we've got our delicious cup noodle buff, so let us head into the new chapter. Oh, car shop. The windscreen is all busted up. We gotta buy some Phoenix down, because, yeah, one left. And they're expensive. Buy some normal potions, I guess, just for quick raises. Yeah, that'll do. Buy some of those, because we got cleaned up last episode. Buy some elixirs too. Maybe Ninny of them. Ninny elixirs. That should be about it. High elixirs, not so much. Usually these do pretty much the trick. Grab a few more of those. What else have we got in this shop? We've got... we'll get... I want to keep like at least like 3 of these ingredients, usually, but otherwise... yeah, whatever. Bling, 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 bling. Schaf's milk? Schafskäse? Alright, let's do it. We go to Kaepm. And it looks like we probably have the kitten or the cat quest over at Kaepm now. Oh, and Talcot's got a mission for us. Ooh. And the friendly cat. Well, let us go. Ah, goddamn. There we go. Wonderbra. It's probably about 26 or 28 degrees here in Brisbane, I'd say. Ah, Kyra, yeah, good stuff, mate. Like, that's one of the big concerns I have about playing new playthroughs. Farming AP. Oh, man, it's a freaking nightmare, especially at level 1, because you can't easily warp strike stuff, so, yeah.
Really looking forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Yeah, no, you can't ever ride a black chocobo. You can't even get your coloration on your chocobos to be black. You can get it like a kind of charcoal grey, but not black. Oh, we got the flowers for Iris too. Yeah, good stuff, Miss Thol. I totally forgot about that, mate. Yeah, so last episode we got some flowers for Iris. So yeah, I think Iris itself is an actual flower. Like the name Iris is the name of flower. Brisbane, not just to be a downer, but I don't think Brisbane's a beautiful city.
Hair blowing in the breeze will be seaside supermodels.
Seaside supermodels it is then.
Oh yeah, seaside supermodels.
Brisbane has incredibly nice weather during the spring, autumn and winter. It's just great, really good weather. I love it. It's fantastic. Summer is just stinking terrible weather. I wouldn't I wouldn't say it's a beautiful city, but it definitely has beautiful spots in it. But on the whole, maybe not. Iris, let's give Iris some flowers. Hopefully we can give it to her without triggering quest. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Hey, Iris.
Oh, hey, Noct.
Oh, look
What's
at
up?
Gladdy.
Oh, you know, nothing.
Noct has a little something he wants to give you.
Wait, what? I do?
Something from Noct? For me?
What? Here.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love it, Noct. You're so sweet.
I'd say you made her day, buddy.
Yeah. All's well that ends well, I guess.
That is very strange. Yeah, I got a Moogle charm from that too. We're about to go see my bride. And Gladiolus has us giving Iris some flowers. I mean, what is going on? What is happening there? Okay, we'll go see Talcott. I think this is his Cactua collection. Where is he? Talco. There he is. Mate, talk to me, you little bastard. Why won't he talk to us? Pick it up? No, I guess it's not actually. Can we pick it up?
Call, kid!
Call, kids! Katie Crow! Get out of my way, Dustin. Don't want to talk to you. Where is this exclamation point?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, sorry, question mark. It's a question mark, I guess. Oh, it's from Iris. Alright.
Hey there.
Ah, this is the gut. Wow, she's not having a good time. Tend to the garden. Let's do it.
Good
We'll have a
news,
quick look.
Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
You can grow crops in Iris's field. I'm keeping away from it, innuendo. She's too young. Namely the rare Kaepm carrot. Due to Noctis's strong aversion, Iris cannot use them. Ignis cannot use them in his cooking. Oh, he hates... Oh, because he hates vegetables. G'day, Animator Juby here. Cloud Gaming. Hello, mate. It's been ages, dude. Good to see you. Hopefully you had a happy holidays, mate. What mission is actually in the house? We got a mission in the house. Yeah, it's Talcott, but he won't talk to us. Little prick. I'll have a quick look again, because I think it's the Cacta doll collection. If he doesn't talk to it, I'm gonna wring his little neck. Oh, mate. You're lucky. You're lucky you got the sympathy at the moment, buddy. Lucian's King's Crest. I guess it's in front of a door or something, the quest? I don't know, whatever. He's being too difficult. Let's just track it, huh? Quests. Does it show up? No, I guess it doesn't. Well, screw you, Talcott. Yeah, he won't talk to us. Alright, whatever. He had his opportunity. I would have helped him. He had his opportunity. It's gone. Steak and mushroom soup. Dude, that sounds really good as well. Yeah, mate, my family's doing great, dude. You don't have to apologize for not being around, though. That's fine. I mean, the channel's been nothing without you, but you don't have to apologize, mate.
Take a shot from here.
Hopefully he doesn't put a crappy filter on this one.
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
The lighting's no good. Okay, well, let's stay the night anyway. Mayank reckons that might trigger it. Hey, Monica's here too. G'day, Monica.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Prompto. Let's do
call
it.
a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Soft beds, baby. Bling bling. Any good pictures? I doubt it in that little time. Is Noctis brushing his teeth? Weird, man. How odd. And Prompto's drinking coffee. He won't be getting any sleep tonight. Actually, Ignis is as well. Oh, little black chocobo. Look at me, I'm a chocobo. Bit of whiz action. Not that great a picture. Nox actually got a decent look on his face in that one. We have to save it. Oh, look at Iris. Caleb Morgan. Screw you too, buddy. Oh. Yes. That's a pretty good picture. I've never seen one with Iris like that before, not so close up. That's good. Let's keep it. I like it. Not sure about that one. That's an okay one, a biggie. He's trying to smile. Trying to smile. Alright, hopefully Talcott will talk to us now. There he is. Alright, thank you, Mayank, for the tip.
How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Noctis.
What's that there?
Oh, this thing? It's a cactar figurine. I
Cactar.
really like cactuars.
There you go.
Oh,
You can buy them in different places and in different colors. I want to finish the collection, but I still need a yellow one and a blue one. I guess you wouldn't have seen them at any shops, have you?
oh, sorry.
I think we
no.
bought a couple.
Never paid attention to them before,
Oh, well, of course you wouldn't.
but I will from now on. If I see the colors you're missing, I'll grab them for you.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Cactuet.
Thank you.
Good stuff. And we completed one. Cloud Gaming, yeah, I'm doing Piteos in this run, man. Totally doing Piteos. I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think it'll be a good one, actually. Did we actually...
Hey, Talcott. We got you the goods.
Do we see these little statues lined up?
Oh, really? Whoa! Yes! I got them all now. Thank you so
there you
much,
go.
Prince Noctis.
We already did it. Oh, there he goes. The blue one and the little yellow one as well. Cool, man. I guess we just brought them along the
Sometimes I
way,
miss my
so...
friends. It would be nice to
Oh,
see them
there
again.
you go. Sorry, buddy. Not just opening that door wrong again. We should be able to do a photo op now, and then we'll go up behind the warehouse or the lighthouse and do the cat quest, and then we're on with
Take
the
a
mission.
shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
G'day, Aaron. How you doing? Good to see you. Jackie, I'm gonna go through like the shortcut version, and then I'm also gonna do like a full clear. Well, not a... It's hard to really do a full clear of Piteos, but I will get the
Love the light.
Genji gloves, or the Genji gauntlets. I think they're called Genji gloves, and the black hood. I think they're the best prizes from there, and as long as you grab them, I consider it a full run if you grab those two items. So this is the carrot patch, and you just sow seeds, and then you sleep. That's pretty much it. The seeds are in place. Check on them after resting overnight. We'll go up to the cat anyway. We'll return to that a bit later. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. The black hood makes you auto-evade attacks. It doesn't make you auto-dodge every attack, but most attacks you'll just like and sidestep out of the way. Oh, it's a meow meow. Hello, meow meow. Meow.
Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden.
G'day, David Butler.
Sure
How you doing,
brought
mate?
A long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. Wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially
I
after
was
the
just
cat came all
about
the way
to
Kaepm.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
I was just about to make a comment about crazy cat
Better
lady.
save her every last morsel, buddy. That cat food there cost us a fortune.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.
All it did was give us a sky gemstone. Goddamn cat. 20,000 gil for that as well. Poor Monica, she must be lonely. But she's doing so much for the... I guess she doesn't really have time for a boyfriend, maybe. Yeah, I did it the cheaty way, I guess. G'day, Loa. How you doing? Iowa? Loa? Iowa? Hey! Let's upgrade the auto crossbow, because you found that cactuar needle.
Brace yourself for power.
We have to do a certain amount of quests before we can get it back. And we got a dynamo for the Dino Blaster. Good stuff.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Alright, buddy. There we go. Let's do it all.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Yo, brace yourself for power!
Oh, my aching. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Alright, buddy. Alright. Yeah, we do have the treasure around here to pick up, don't we? Can we actually climb? We can't climb that, can we? We must have to go up in the lift. Yeah! Well, we don't really have much options at the moment, so let's go to Altissia because we're running out of time at the moment. We've already been going for like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. Bro! Here comes a text message. Nothing? Waiting for you in Altissia. All of these answers are kind of... I don't know, I don't really like any of these answers. I don't understand why they have to be such short answers as well. Like, surely the time between the messages, they could make a little bit of a longer message. I just feel they're kind of... It's such an empty choice to make there. Alright, we're on the little ding-a-ling now. Now we have a pretty long boating scene, I think, where there's just a bit of chatter about what's going on. You know when you kind of send a text to the wrong person, or you missend a text? What if they missent one of their little scribblings and were like, oh
Marshall
shit.
came to say goodbye.
Helidor bracelet. I don't know what that does. And then they could make an American road trip movie where they have to go and intercept the dog so the message doesn't get to Luna Freya. Maybe Noctis wrote a sneaky message for Iris. He was like, hey Iris, I cannot wait to see you. Luna's not really my fave. See ya, bae. And then he puts it on the dog, and as it runs off, he realizes that he actually sent the dog back to Luna, and he's like, no! And then they have to do a road trip to retrieve the book. I think that's... What's that movie? That same movie... There's a movie that has the same premise as that. I think it's called Road Trip. Anyway. Helidor bracelet. What does that do? Irresponsible? I don't get it. What does that mean? Okay, we're pretty good for accessories and stuff. Hey, it's Talkit. Talkit? Okay.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Oh, really? I wonder if it stays in four-wheel drive mode. Probably not.
I guess it's goodbye for now. The Regalia is already waiting below deck.
Wonder if we'll get any
Hopefully,
unique...
she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here. Just don't break her, or Sid'll have your head.
Oh, that's setting us up.
The Regalia is already waiting below deck.
Okay. Here's the Marshal. Marshal.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
Oh.
I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Good scene. Good scene. Is the Blade Master stronger than Arden? Well, the Blade Master can get beaten by Gladiolus, so he mustn't be that strong at all.
Huh.
What's this? Cosmogony? O'er rotted soil under blighted sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. In the light of the gods, sword sworn at his side, gainst the dark the king's battle is fought. From the heavens high to the blessed below, shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line and this stone divine, for the night when all comes to naught. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's talking about the line of Lucius and their role in being chosen by the crystal and stopping the eternal night and the star scourge, as well as the sword sworn at his side. I think that is Bahamut as well. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I gleaned from it. Let's have a look around the docks before we move on, see if there's any items or anything. Not that I'm paying like any attention to accessories or anything, but... Oh. Ka-chink. High potion. That'd be funny, like, their core is like, okay, Noct. We're all ready to go, prepped everything, let's do it. And Noct is like, wait a second, I've got something to do. And then he's just walking around, like, looking all over the ground, like, is there anything here? Any potions? Any iron shavings? Any rusted bits? And he's like, oh, a potion. Awesome. Marshall would just be like, you're a dickhead, man. Just get on the boat.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Oh, magic flask. Maybe he's having a little poke at me because I don't use the
Just
magic
remember,
very much.
It's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, you can buy Noctis's jacket. Go online and grab it.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
A brave new world.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
A boy. Iris, what a cutie. I wonder, I really hope we get to see her when she's older. I reckon she still won't hold the candle to Aranea. But Aranea in the, like, after the time skip, Aranea is going to be, what? Should be like 40, should be 43 or something around about that, wouldn't she? 44? Knocked, it could almost be a pipe. I'm going to save that one. Knocked brushing his teeth. We already had a look at that one, but... Oh, I like that. It's kind of, like, cluttery good. It looks, not very staged. I like it. Oh, that's a cute photo there. That is, Regis there is on the left. And then you got Sid in the middle. In the back is Gladiolus's father. And sorry, what was the name of the guy on the right? I totally forgot again. I don't know if we hear his name mentioned too much, but if I played King's Tale, I'd know, but I always forget. Yeah, but that's the original Wescombe. Yeah, cool. Thank you. That is the original, like, Choco Bros, basically. I don't fully know the quest they went on, but maybe we can see an episode. Maybe we can see an episode OG Choco Bros or something. I don't know. Aranea got a better butt, mate. It'd be hard to improve on that one. And then we get the whole gang with Dustin kind of clinging on in the back there. Multiple people have their eyes closed though. Can you see the resemblance between Gladiolus and Iris? There's a little bit there, I think. Monica's not looking quite as badass as she does in Comrades, though. Huh. Cool photo. I like it. It's a shame, like, Cindy didn't sneak in there as well. Ah, Eris and Talcott saying goodbye. What a good set of photos. That was actually a pretty good one. Good stuff. Where's Core? I guess maybe Core was too young then. I think Core would have only been about 16. So, like, to be included with the men in the picture, I don't know. Bit of Arden and Ravis action.
The wedding day
Ravis.
arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
I forgot about the meeting that we have to have with the leader of Altissia. I really don't like that scene.
Here it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing. When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone
Awesome.
is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Oh,
Can't
mate.
let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
Nix Ulrich
So
has a
she's
bit of
held
hand
onto
in
it
that
this
too.
whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about. Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a
G'day,
god
Plan C.
to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
but we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
It feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest.
Definitely.
And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so
Oh, Cindy lost both her parents. I didn't know
tell
that.
you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big, okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back
Ah,
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
I get it
when.
now.
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
Magoo?
You can count on Old Wes, but
See you, Jubes.
he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
I feel Noctis said basically nothing during that entire thing. If they wanted to make him a silent protagonist, just make him dead silent. But it just feels kind of lazy that he didn't say anything in that regard. Man, what an awesome entrance. Amazing. Fantastic. G'day, Larry Sims Jr. How you doing, mate?
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
I didn't know. I knew Wescombe was at the Margot. I didn't know it was Wescombe.
Prepared in advance.
I never made that
Could
connection
say that.
before.
30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Wouldn't it be obvious that you're the king, though, because you come in the king's boat? Like, I don't know. Maybe in episode Arden we'll get to choose Luna's fate. Yeah. Maybe we get alternate endings in Arden. I think they've pretty much... I think they might have started a trend with this alternate ending thingy. Alright, what's going on here? Can we talk to anyone? Check. Exploring the Walls of Water. This one-day gondola tour takes in the major attractions of Altissia and includes a stop at the Arena Galviano, where you can try your hand at Toto Mostro. Same-day reservations accepted. Toto Mostro is
What's
the
next?
monster betting arena.
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
No need to renew your license, yeah. Oh. Weird. Why did Noct react like that? That was a bit odd. He kind of checked his hand. That's a gondola tour again, I think. Okay, let's go through immigration. Man, going through immigration is terrible when you've just got off like a 20-something hour flight and you're just cranky and you're having to cart all your stuff around. It's just, ugh. Not a good experience.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
let's leave it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga's the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Oh well, whatever. No big deal. No, not a big deal. At the end of the day, I think we got 94,000 gills, so it's not going to ruin my gameplay or anything. It's good, people. It's fine. We're doing okay.
Yeah, let's all go to Margot.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Maybe we should totally report that guy for trying to sting us.
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded, too.
Say it with flowers. Gondolas, that's another gondola tour thing. So, this is Altissia. It's a big place. This is a Toto Mostro, or the Arena Galviano. This is where you can do the monster betting thing. This is, yeah, Wescombe there. I never made that connection before. This is actually where the Chocobo Mod Carnival is hosted, but it's not actually active this time of the year, so yeah. Want to prove your highlighted bread love to her? Give her a gift that glitters forever. I don't get what's with... Why would they highlight the... maybe it's just a bit of flavor.
I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Gelati. And there's the Toto Mostro arena. It's the lead league today. The Scorched Earth comes to Altissia. Jewel Horn, Sabertusk, Annex, and more. So depending on what day you come here...
Pretty cool, huh?
There'll be different monsters on at the arena that you can bet on.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about?
I've never
in the
seen a
papers?
dress before.
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Cool. I've never actually done that, so I definitely want to go check it out. I think someone said it in the chat a bit earlier, but it's kind of off-putting that Noctis says nothing at all, like, oh, I can't wait to see Luna, or I wonder if Luna's okay, or anything Luna would have been nice, but he says absolutely nothing about her. Like, even just one sentence where he looked concerned would have been enough to make me feel something, but he really doesn't say much at all.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
It's a pretty poor...
It's a good place to stay.
It's pretty poor in that regard. Oracle card. Alright, we don't really need these accessories all that
Stop by
much.
again sometime.
Alright, buddy. So, where is this? It doesn't mark the dress quest on our map. We'll poke around anyway. So Leville is down towards that direction. It's not the best day to be here, actually. Oh, what's that? Passing a street? But we'll have a bit of a look around the city first. We'll go up towards the Totemostro, maybe put a bet on. We're not going to stay long in the Totemostro, though. It's not the most exciting thing to be doing. Photos?
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Sure.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Head for the photo spot. Alright. Boys, hello. There we go. Wow. Gondola!
Take a shot from here. Good call. Now it's picture time.
Yeah, it's a bit overcast for it, mate.
Let me get this shot.
Well, let me get this shot. Yeah, I'm doing pretty damn good playing target. How about you, mate? Oh, I didn't notice Prompto actually has like a trigger glove on. Well, unless he's left-handed. Okay, we'll save that one. Ka-chink.
Oh, love the lighting.
Oh. Let us go. We'll take this gondola. Listro Park North Station. We'll have a look around the city anyway, see if it pops up. Yeah, if you're a high fashion label, putting your stuff next to Cup Noodle and Coleman, probably not a wise choice. Okay, we'll skip these. Puddle Jumper, no, I would not want it inserted into the main game. Never. No. I really don't want... I would imagine, in my first time playing through, if I was playing the game and I was forced at a point to do the Bro DLC, it would really piss me off. I do not want to see it forced into the story. I like it as a menu option. It would be good though if it gave you a queue in the game, like this would be a good time to play the episode Gladiolus or something, but as forcing you, nah, I don't like it.
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Mate, this is just going to be pictures galore.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Ryu. I'm not sure about the Assassin's Festival actually.
So, care to take a cruise?
It doesn't really impact on the story at all, but we might have a look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm
Next stop, Lady
not too
Lunafreya's
keen
wedding
though. I'm not too keen on the Assassin's Festival. I think I did it the once and I've had zero desire to go back to it, but if there's enough want of it, then yeah, I'll cover it. Yeah, Jim, if it gave you the choice, maybe, but I wouldn't want people to feel obligated to do the DLC, you know? That's not a bad picture, actually. Bit of a narwhal in the back.
Love the lighting.
Narwhal!
Hey, knocked! You see that?
What about it?
I imagine Prompto, just the amount of times that he's stopped us and asked for photos, I know we're in a new city and stuff, and talking to her, he seems like he'd be a really annoying travel companion, man. Play.
What do you think they're doing, Noct?
They're launching wishing birds. Would you boys
cool.
like to give it a try?
Wishing birds?
They're an old Altisian tradition. You write your wish on a paper bird, and you throw it at the statue. If it lands in the mouth, your wish will come true.
You hear that? Our wishes are waiting in the wings.
Ha, cool. I've never seen this before. I wonder what Noctis writes on his.
Yeah.
When Noctis writes on his wings, everyone's like, oh, he's probably writing a note about Luna Freya or something. But Noctis is actually like, I wish I could fish more. The Assassin's Festival ends at the end of January. They said this quite a while ago.
Throwing stuff? Count me in.
Okay, we can buy horns here for the Toto Mostro. We'll buy the cheapest one just so we can use it, but I'm not really too fussed about it. These horns you can blow while you're in the arena, and they give your monsters a bit of a stat boost.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Well, Noct didn't have to pay for it, so... Yeah, I'd like to catch a huge fish. It would have been fishing related, I can guarantee it. Oh, you can't skip this one. The city looks nice, though. We get to explore, like, near none of it, but it's nice. I still don't get the feeling it feels alive. I think they needed to put a crowd track or something in the background. Oh, it's getting darker too. Happy New Year, Super Crack Smack. It's a shame, it's such a shame they didn't put the Chocobo Carnival back in over New Year's, because it has a massive fireworks display and it kind of felt like the whole New Year's-y thing. I don't know why they would take it away. I don't understand what Square Enix are thinking.
You can get a pretty good view from here.
Oh, when's the next bout gonna start?
This instrument we got, what is it?
Gridantas, I believe they're called.
Gridantas.
We use them to spur the monsters on.
Really?
Hey, don't blow it here.
A lot louder than I thought.
It's about to start.
Man, as long as they're not the Vuvuzela? Vuvuzela? What were those stupid horns that they had in the African World Cup that completely ruined the World Cup? I was working in, is it Vuvuzela? I was working in an Irish pub at the time in Berlin, and they played, because they're big on football, or foosball. Football? And they just played it all the time, but all you could hear was just the whole day, because of those stupid wankers that went and saw it. It just ruined the whole thing. I don't like soccer all that much anyway, but then to have to listen to that crap over the top of it, my god. It was horrible. Okay, so what you do here is you choose... you can choose... We'll have to buy some medals first, actually. We'll buy 100 medals. Yes. And what you do is you wager these medals on different animals, and you get different stats of them, or monsters, and you can use your medals to buy prizes. You can get a Magitech generator here that gives you unlimited fuel, but once you get the Regalia Type F, you get unlimited fuel anyway. The Regalia Type D will always have fuel, but it's really not a big issue, and farming up to 3.6 million medals will take you a long ass time. It is not worth it at all. It is not worth it. 100% not worth it. The Big Bang decal actually looks pretty cool. Again, though, it takes so long to farm it up. The reel is okay. I'd say the turbocharger and the reel is probably about the only thing you should go for. These are okay, but the effort required to get them there's other stuff. So, yeah, on the whole, it's a bit of a wasted experience coming in here. But the mythic color samples you might have to get if you want to unlock the secret colors for the regalia. So, yeah. Because once you get all the color samples for the regalia and you actually apply them to your regalia, you get 2 extra kind of secret colors unlock as well. Anyway, let's try it out. We'll see what animals we got. We got the obelisks, and the odds on that winning are 2.8, and the condition is kind of like how they're feeling, how pepped up they are. Runaway miasmin, mesminers, horsies basically. Galviano Gore Club, cool name. And Tusk Till Dawn. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Galviano Gore Club. We'll try that out. Wait, what level is that guy? 23, 32? Yeah, let's do that. I'll give that a shot. And we'll bet our 100 medals, see how that goes. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not interested in winning, so whatever. We'll see the crab punch the crap out of somebody. And choosing your horn, you can do it with L1 and R1. At a certain point, you're able to blow your horn. We'll go Fortitude. At a certain chance, you're able to blow your horn and do something. Wow, we took a massive hit there. We're out. We're done.
Blow that thing good.
Oh, go, mate, go! Nah, it's all over for us. It's all over. That Reaper King won't leave us alone, the bastard. Oh, well. Yeah, that's the basics of it anyway. I just wanted to check it out. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really care what I'm choosing there, honestly. I've already done a guide on it, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that's the Totemostra Arena. Not very exciting. I don't find it a very fun little minigame there, but there is a guide up on the channel if you want to know basics of it. Nothing too in-depth, but it's enough to get you along. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep at LaVille anyway. It's getting a bit too late. But I don't think sleeping at LaVille will push things along. I hope. Because they want us to go to the Margot. So we'll go to LaVille and sleep. And then, tomorrow, in the game, we'll check out the wedding dress. Let's have a look around. I think there's fishing spots here in the city too. Yeah, the whole thing about Totemostra is just getting a feel for it yourself, you know? You bet low. If you're new to the Totemostra and you don't really know what mobs are effective or whatever, just spend a little bit of money and, you know, see which ones win more often. It's just a testing thing.
There's bound to be some suckers out there.
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Who's saying
Just
that?
follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Oh, well, I guess that's to be expected. Thank you.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
Think you mean huge? That must be the, I'm not sure, do they call it the Chamberlain? Is that the like, Prime Minister or President woman of this city? Hey, what do we got here?
Flavor of the day is...
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
Not bad. For a symbol of...
Oh, the dress is here. Ah, okay. Well, it kind of looks nice at night as well, with the color and everything.
Crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya's safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice.
Could
Everybody knows she wants independence.
Could Noctis not have said anything extra in that part? I don't know. I just feel, and I said it before, but if you're gonna make a character that's kind of unobtrusive and doesn't insert themselves into the story too much, make them completely silent. But if they're gonna say, in some scenes, say these big long lines, then other scenes not say anything, I don't know, man. I don't get Noctis' reaction at all to something like that. And it's not like his silence there kind of adds to it. It doesn't feel impactful because it's not like he's an absolute chatterbox other times. But say someone like Prompto, because he's talking all the time, making jibes and everything, but if in a scene like that he just had nothing to say, you'd be like, whoa, he must be really affected right now. But Noctis just reacts the same way that he does to pretty much everything else. Maybe Ray was on holiday that week? Yeah. And I'm almost certain the Japanese one wouldn't be more fulfilling. It couldn't be. It would have to be basically the same, right? Where are we going? Where are we, actually? Oh, we're actually down in the Magoo. Margot. It's a nice city, though. It just doesn't... To me, it just doesn't feel populated.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Alright, buddy. You said that one before. Even the insane crowds around the dress was a bit lackluster. What do you got for us? Oh, same stuff. All right.
Thank you very
The LaVille must be across here then. It's such a small thing, but in the festival you can warp strike across there. It feels good, man. It feels good. I can just see during the wedding, Noctis is standing there next to Lunafreya. Everyone's so happy, and they're like, "Do you, Noctis, Lucius, Carlum, or Carlum Lucius, or whatever, take Luna to be your blah blah blah?" And he's like, "Yeah, whatever." I guess. Come on, Noct.
How are you today?
Come on. And I don't think it's a Ray Chase thing. It's just Noctis is very poorly written in some areas. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Super hydrophobic coating. It rejects even the smallest speck of dirt, putting even the most meticulous motorist's mind at ease. I won't bother buying that, actually. That's Kelly Crow. I've actually never seen that one before. I'm gonna buy it. Guardians. Luna sticker. Carbuncle sticker. Won't worry about them. Cactus sculpture. Cactus sculpture. We don't need to buy it, so I'm not going to. Excuse me. We'll sleep at the LaVille, and then we'll head over to the Margoo. Hey, there's Gentiana.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, but sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Excuse me. Sorry, frog in the throat. Characters will retain their current level and abilities, so this is basically the time travel thing. now we can do with Umbra. With the Messenger's Amulet. I don't know what what triggered it at all, but maybe I can do it out here. When I first played through my game, Gentiana, or maybe it was in New Game Plus, I'm not sure. She had blue, like ice blue lips, and she also had kind of like a blue nose as well. I'm sure if I go back and have a look at some of my old videos, I can get a photo or something of it, like a screenshot of it. But I'm pretty sure she had like the blue, like Shiva type of lips and nose. It looked really, really odd. But I don't know if anyone else has experienced it. I don't know if it's a bug or it's a kind of like a hint at what's to come or something. But
what's the point of
it's
going
really
in
odd.
circles?
You, got a plan, Nut?
How about you let us in on it?
Shut up, buddies. So if you stay at the one on the left, it's only 1 times experience, and it's 3 times experience if you stay... Oh, 1.5. It's 3 times experience if you stay here. Do we actually have any experience? 1800. It's not worth it. We'll just stay at the normal one. Yes!
We could crash right here.
Ditto.
Bling bling! All D's, buddy. Beep, beep, beep. Playing cards again. Man, those beds look hard as. Oh, Prompto's promptography is going to be up to 10 soon, I think.
Not bad.
That's an okay photo, but I think the blue filter just... it ruins like a perfectly good photo. See that? Like that doesn't have the blue.
This one's pretty good.
And it looks amazing, but...
I dig it too.
The other photo would be so much better without that filter. I know somebody has said that, say if you save your game before you rest at the inn, each time you stay at the inn, there's a chance you'll get a random filter. If you have your filters set to random, there's a chance that you will see different filters on your photos, on the same photos.
Gentiana's back.
Mate, we just saw her at the inn. Of course she's back. Iggly Wiggly. Knocked with that smile. Again, look at him. Noctis. Just a few bros standing around in the rain. Not that inspired. There's the arena. There's our big win at the arena. I should probably turn off the filters, Rio. That's probably a good idea. A night shot at Iggy there. Yeah, nothing too special. There's a wedding dress. We'll save it because I've never seen it before. Oh, Iggy. Look at that look. Alright, we'll save that one. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to turn off the filters now. Ostropolis? Hey man, seen some of your guides. Is there any point in the game where you've where your gear makes you damage OP? You got 1.2 gauge base strength, but I still feel like I hit like a baby. Depends what chapter you're on, mate. It depends heavily on your weapon as well.
How about the cafe in the
If you get like the ultimate blade early on, you'll feel pretty OP. And then it depends if you have the DLC or not as well. But definitely, if you get the right weapons early on, you can feel OP. Old book that we use for Elemancy. Okay, let's go down to archives, photos, and then we will change. I don't like the road trip filter. Dawn filter, not so much. I guess like memory maybe is fine, but no, I think we'll just turn. I don't like the filters at all. Like, I don't get it, man. I just feel it ruins photos. I've never really looked at one and went, oh, that filter just made that photo. I've never really felt that. We'll see how they turn out. This is really odd. You can look at the cameras. I guess it's also sponsored. You can change the camera he uses as well. It's very odd. I haven't heard of Lockton though. It's a real brand, I'm assuming. Odd. It's very odd. Let's try that one.
shop till you drop.
Ostro, you should level up to 120, mate. That'll make you feel a little bit more overpowered.
Lady Luna's safe. I could cry. Yeah, man.
That's basically the prime setup, Ostro. There's Phil crossblades with status boosting stuff. That's pretty much as strong as you're gonna get. Unless you're using like Magitech V2 suits or something like that. Okay, so where are we off to now? We'll go to Westcombs, and then I think we can get a break. We've got about 15 minutes left.
What about it?
We'll go to Westcombs. I think we get a break in between that. Actually, just in case we don't, I'll save it now.
It's been a pleasure.
Save. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to save it over that. Blip. There we go. And now we'll go to the floating market station, Margor. OP is New Game Plus done at level 120. Yeah, it's so OP, it's ridiculous. Just one shot and everything. Episode Gondolia. Din 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 din, and it's just the gondola floating past.
Fantastic. Call
Get an MCS. Here we are, visiting Westcombe. Man, this is the first time I made that connection between Westcombe and the original Choco Bros.
Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Westcombe Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Let's ask about Leviathan. Ostropolis, the best way to level now, if you want to get that experience, I would say is probably doing the Cactus Lacta hunt, the timed quest. Just do it over and over again. It's good experience, man. Really good.
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the right to proceed?
Ask about the Oracle.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere, but no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Surely we could send the dog just quickly to say something to Lunafreya.
See lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
So we have to have a big interaction with her, and my god, man, it was painful the first time I did it. Somebody mentioned episode the guy in the crow suit that tried to drown Noctis in soda. I don't know if I've linked... Did I link this the other episode? But if you want to see my April Fool's joke of Kenny the Crow's episode, then you can check out that link. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that one. It must have been okay because somebody pretty much just downloaded it and then re-uploaded it and called it their own. So, is that the Kenny the Crow guy? Because it looks exactly like him, man.
Have a good look.
Fine clay and wheat. That's actually pretty good for some recipes, I think. Later on, we need it. Let's get some laden sweet potatoes. Pachink.
Lovely.
And iron shelf recipes.
Come back anytime.
All right, mate.
That's it.
That's
What's
it.
up, Iggy? I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Now I see why
I think
people
Clairvoyant gives you all your hits are critical hits, maybe? I think? Okay, let's talk to this chick and see what's going on. No. No.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad.
Man.
Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going
Oh, they're
to
talking
happen
about
that day.
Bravus.
He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? Must be eating him up inside.
Huh, they're talking about Bravus. I was pretty silent during that scene because it just, again, the woman said, oh, we have Lunafreya in our care. And Noctis is just like...
It's because
he didn't say anything. He said nothing at all. God damn, man. And you can't tell me that's just the English voice acting. I'm sure he said nothing in the Japanese as well. It almost feels like they didn't even write Noctis into that scene at all. They just kind of chucked it in at the end after the voice actors have already finished up or something, because he said absolutely nothing. It really frustrates me, little things like that. Well, actually huge things like that. It's just, it's not cool at all. Oh, well, he said yeah. I'm sorry. He did say something. It would have been just little things like that.
It has been a
I can understand why people say they don't understand the love between Luna and Noctis, because Noctis makes no comment on it at all. It really...
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, they don't sell it to you at all, the relationship. I've been playing for an hour and a half now, so I'm going to end this one here, because I feel if we continue now, it's going to blow out at least... you know, half an hour, 45 minutes. So I think it's pretty good to drop it off here, and then we'll continue it on the next episode. These episodes will start to become probably probably longer because of their story content, but we're building up to some pretty exciting chapters. You definitely want to be tuned in for the next like 2 or 3 episodes, because it's going to get pretty wild. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave it there. What's going on next? I am actually going to... no, I'll leave it here. Keep an eye out on Twitter and stuff like that, because I am doing something with Twitch. I've just, at the moment, yeah, it's a bit hard. I'm in between, but I will work something out with it soon. If you did like this episode, please leave a thumbs up. Any comments or suggestions, then leave them down below. Thank you very much to the Moogles as well for supporting the channel, and all you guys as well for joining in on the chat. Really helps. So, anyway, in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Moo.